Okay, your audio's coming in. Good, good, good.
I love how the intro shows Chris getting killed, but like you play as him.
Now I'm just gonna pull this up. Why is my phone buzzing? Oh, broke out streaming? What the fuck? Whatever that thing Sharky had in the middle of was it Monopoly?
Fergie's already here.
Oh, Toki
He
Tori.
says, "Door." Yeah, he's playing Bayonetta.
Yeah. What the fuck? Like that couldn't be. That's in the best of. That's going in the best of.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I even split it up on my thing, not half and half, so it's like the walkthrough's squished to the left. And the stream is most because now I can see the chat too.
okay.
Squished to the left. Oh, it's doing the demo. I forgot this game had demos.
Is that a shotgun on there? I can't tell what that's supposed to be.
It is a map or a certain like paper that you need.
Sharky, why did you wait? What is this? Live action?
Yep.
Is that
This
it?
is the only game that have live action in it.
Oh, I
It
need
is the
to.
best.
I need to assign memory card PS1 to slot 1.
Yep.
Original, beginner, or arrange?
Do beginner. Arrange is probably like a randomizer kind of thing.
What is
Or it's like the
original?
new. Original is like Resi 1 difficulty.
What is it? The Resi
Actually-
1 music too, or
No, it's just the difficulty.
okay? So beginner.
Yeah. 'Cause the game is hard.
Oh boy, I said I wanted to pick a game I wasn't gonna get stuck. Oh, Jill and Chris.
I love Chris's like angry face. Like,
Yeah.
here's a story. Actually, I thought you were in the cutscene. I forgot you choose a character. Be
Chris.
Jill. She's easier. Way easier.
Okay.
She has 8 item slots while Chris only has 6. Jill gets a lock pick to pick all of the locks, while Chris has to get individual small keys for every one.
Yeah,
And
she's
I
the
think one
master
item
of lock
slot.
picking.
Yeah. And Barry comes to bail her out of a lot of moments that Chris has to do himself. And Rebecca is like a bad partner that Chris has to look after. So it's more like they were so inspired that they made Resi 4.
Oh, Sharky, I have
But,
a
yeah.
question for you real quick. Do you think the reason my game kept crashing is because I was running it on ultra performance yesterday? That's all I'm going to bring up about it. But, like, I was trying to figure out why it kept crashing on me.
So you're about to see like Chris pissed off. It's funny. They're all just standing.
Sharky says, yeah. So I'm going to run it on normal next time we do it, next week.
So some interesting stuff about like the live action cutscenes. People still don't know who some of the actors are because in the credits they're just given random names, not even last names. They're all made up, and the voice actors are separate from the actual actors.
I'll give him
So-
that. If you're going to set up a horror atmosphere, this is the way to do it.
Yeah, this is also heavily edited from the Japanese version. That actually shows like
That
that
looks
one's in
straight up like Wesker.
Yep.
Is that supposed to be Wesker? Was Wesker a thing back
Yeah,
there?
Wesker's the one with the shades. I love Chris. He's the best one in this lineup. Like he's like disgusted.
What is
So
what is that thing?
the dog.
Is this music different?
Yeah,
Because I
it's-
like this.
Yeah, I think the music's different. Even from the Japanese version, there when it shows, or not there, but they actually show like the severed hand. I think holding the gun in the Japanese version. It's also in color. Here, it's supposed to actually show Joseph getting killed. Like it actually shows his like severed head. I love Joe going, Joseph. Even Jay would quote that. Like he'd stand there stiffly and just like Joseph. also during this whole shot, they're outside in some random field, and it was really hot, and the mosquitoes were out. So like, they were all told to look upset, but the girl playing Jill was actually legitimately upset because the bugs were biting, and it was really hot, and it just was a miserable time.
Cast?
Probably the most I have to tell about like behind the scenes, because then there's like an actual video
Yeah,
showing them. Like,
I'm seeing it now.
preparing to film it. I love this, the cast.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, Sharky said
Okay,
I was
so there,
choking
you
my
know how
PC.
So yeah, there did you see how like for Chris, like it just cut to footage from being back outside while the rest of them is just showing them standing there. You're also seeing Barry, which is the shot of him holding the gun was using a YouTube poof of Ghost Adventures or like Ghost Hunters when it's showing like the cast, and it just shows Barry. And Alex thought that was the funniest thing ever. I also love Wesker slicking his hair, and Max always says it's just Mitch. So then anyway, with Chris, when it showed like him, notice how the rest of them, they were in that same background, but for Chris, they cut to like footage of him flipping around like outside. That's because in the Japanese version, it shows him smoking a cigarette. Like it shows him lighting it up and like with it cupped in his hands, and then he smokes it. And they cut that out of this version and had to replace it with something. And the music in the Japanese version is hilarious. It's like some cheesy like action movie music.
What is it?
So now you're where's Chris? Stop it, don't open that door. Well, I can't hear it unfortunately, so
Chris is our old partner, you know. Okay.
then he did like a corruption of this recently where the one gunshot became just a mall of gunshots.
Is that guy standing by the door, Wesker?
Yeah, stop it, don't open that door.
So is
Sorry, but he's probably...
Is he not a villain yet?
He is. Always from the start. Stay alert. Or maybe that's the Chris, I forget, but...
Does this game have an option for subtitles?
No. There are like no options.
Oh, that's... Okay. Okay.
Take the time to get used to the controls.
So it's like a tank.
Yeah. Squares to run, like you hold it and then move. You can't run backwards, but like you can kind of steer and run. Thanks to the DualShock, it makes it easier.
And I thought I was used to controls like this. Jesus.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, but it works with going from one screen to the other. Because Resi 2 on the 64 added it, so you can just move. But then going between screens makes it all backwards. Hope this is not Chris's blood. You can also grab that emblem on the wall, but you don't need it till later, so I don't know if you want to grab it now. I'd wait till you get to your first save room and then grab it and then put it away.
Say that one more time? Sorry, I was trying to pay attention to what they were saying. I hope this is not Chris's blood, but like he was still outside, so there's no fucking way it's Chris's blood. Just saying.
The emblem on the wall, you can grab it, but I might wait till later. Wait till you get to like a save room. You're gonna need it eventually.
Oh, so this is where Marvel 2 got her outfit.
Oh, they did give her the right outfit. All right.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's like you can get other outfits because every game has that. You can like unlock different ones. So then like shooting, if you hold R1, you can aim, and you can point it up or down and like kind of steer. So for this, all you have to do is
I'm on my first zombie already?
Run from him. Don't even bother fighting him. Go back in the door. It's gonna be hard to like coach you through this with a delay.
The camera makes things a little bit scary. Okay. Because you can't see where they're coming from sometimes.
Yeah, literally just go back to the door.
Barry?
Chris, he has to fight him by himself.
It's a monster.
Let me take care of this.
But the American version will keep the head blowing off.
Is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe
Like Barry's laughing about it.
Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
And let me guess, I'm gonna go back to the door and Wesker's not there.
Wesker!
Wesker! Wesker! Starts.
So yeah, oh, you don't have a gun. You have a gun? Yeah, you have a gun.
I do.
If you hold R1, that has you aim.
I did when you told me before, and nothing happened.
You probably don't have it equipped. I don't know why it's not equipped. Maybe I should follow this walkthrough. I mean, there's nothing, like, I know the beginning. But from here, you're kind of set out to do whatever you
So
want.
R1 is to aim. What is to shoot?
X, but don't waste the bullet yet.
Yeah, I know.
The same applies to the knife, but I rarely ever use the knives. Also,
I like
has
the
auto-aim.
atmosphere of
That's
this
why-
song right now.
Yeah. It's all kind of like discount versions of the original game's music. And there's Stanky Trumpet way later. There's only a couple songs I like from this version, but what else? They want you to like run behind. You can go behind the stairs. They just want you to look around there.
Oh, I just
This
did
area
that.
looked like, yeah, it was just made in a computer.
Find anything, Jill?
And then just like go back to Barry.
What is this all about?
Um,
Can't figure it out at all.
It's me too.
Now it's Wesker's
I was gonna say something else, but I forgot.
I don't know what's going on.
In terms of controls.
Barry's not playable in this game?
No.
I always thought he was.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
You get to play as Rebecca in Chris's story, but you don't play as Barry.
Get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Excuse me? It may be helpful if you, the master of unlocking?
Need it.
That's so stupid.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Like, they could have
So I
wrote
think you
it
can
like,
go head back
oh...
into the dining room and grab the.
This time,
They could have wrote it like, "Oh, this might be useful. You're good at picking locks. This might be useful for you." But no, it was you, the master of unlocking. So how do you save in this game?
Ink ribbons of the typewriter.
Do you need an item to save?
Yeah. So so you can only save a certain amount of times, as many as you find,
Oh, in Resi 4 you
and they
don't.
take up inventory.
Oh fuck.
So,
Okay.
yeah, head
So there's
back
an
to
emblem.
the dining room. Yeah, grab the emblem and then go back to that first zombie area.
Emblem.
Is the gun equipped?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you'll ever use the knife because to spare bullets, they want you to like use it on zombies that are down.
Yeah. So like Resident Evil 4.
But then you gotta like equip the knife and then re-equip the gun.
God,
just takes too much
you
work.
and
I'd rather just-
you and equipping things are just like not a combo. Where am I going in the hall when I get there?
Back to like where you first saw that zombie. You can examine. Not that way.
He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team.
Kenneth, yeah. I think you gotta examine him another time, and you can
Now you
get
speak of
2
information.
clips.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the walkthrough for this whole thing.
You take the clip. Yep, you were right. So what do I do with the clip?
That's ammo. So, whenever you want to reload, you can do it, I think, by aiming and holding square. Or the easiest way is to just go into the menu and you combine it with the gun. But it already has 15, and that's as much as it holds.
So I can't reload, but I haven't used any bullets, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
All right, where do I?
Reloading takes time when you're in action, and you can just pause the game and reload, and it'll be all set. So it says, go through the pink door on the left.
Pink door on the left.
There might be a few doors. Honestly, the thing in Resi, just like check everything, and I don't know.
Oh, I see. This is the door.
But because I don't know this game too well, like exactly like the little things about it,
Well, that's a cool looking door.
I used to walk there.
I'm surprised they textured the different doors.
Mm.
Ooh, this is a cool looking room. I love the replaying Resident Evil 9. Oh my god, I'm in the future right now. Replaying Final Fantasy 9. It's like I have an appreciation for this pre-rendered.
Yeah, I love it. This is one thing Jill can do. Another thing that Jill does way easier. I think you just examine the piano, or no, the book bookcase, I think.
I don't see a bookcase.
It says to the side of the piano, so maybe around it.
Oh, I see. Yep.
I guess I won't talk about the differences between the stories because you'll see when you get to Chris, but it's just everything is kind of harder.
Examining the bookcase doesn't do anything. Oh no! I have to push it.
Yeah. I can't really see well. I'm gonna have to turn my brightness up.
Yeah, I can't see well either.
I'm gonna plug in my laptop so it doesn't eat my battery up.
I also like this little screen you get when something how it like flips in.
Yeah.
Fucking light, turn off, Jesus.
So yeah, you just bring it to the piano. Then you get to hear Moonlight Sonata, which is also in Earthworm Jim 2.
I was gonna say the song from Earthworm Jim. That was a very arcade sounding thing.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard the menus to Virtua Fighter 5?
No. Is it like ding, like everything?
So now what do I do?
This is how it is in the classic ones. It's like really over the top menu sound.
No, it's so arcade feeling. Like, I don't know how to explain
You
it.
use the sheet music on the piano.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's probably everything in this game.
Yeah, I heard that was very cryptic, so.
Even though unlocking the doors you don't. At least with a lockpick. But maybe when you get keys you'll have to. That's the worst thing of these original games is inventory space. The fact that Chris only has 6 spaces, so like you'd already be full with the stuff you have.
Did you?
And you haven't even gotten to a box yet.
Did you buy the Resi 3 remake?
No. I will, I'll give it a shot. People already don't like it, but whatever.
I think it's weird that they cut out content without adding anything new. That's my take on it. But again, I haven't played the original, nor have I played the remake, so I can't really say
I
anything.
think there's either a metal or a
emblem?
gem in there. I think. So you already see what you gotta do with this one. You already solved this quickly. I thought it was later. I guess like the first puzzle.
I solved this. Oh, I have to replace the emblems. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So when Navigator was like, "Oh, the puzzles in this game are hard," a lot of it is just switching things or putting things in. That's all it really is. Just get the 3 items. There's always like, to beat an area, you have to get the main items, and I think they're colored gems in this and like metals. And there's usually like 3, 4 of them.
When it comes to the going where to go, tell me. But like some of the puzzles, I kind of want to try to figure out on my own.
Yeah.
Like that was
really annoying one with water later, but that's the only one I'll have to walk you through because it's annoying.
All right, what do I do now?
Now you can head back to the dining room and put the emblem in.
I don't like. Okay, so I'm a very anxious gamer. So like even with Resident Evil 4, I get freaked out really easily, especially if I'm by myself. And since you're not here with me, I'm actually getting anxiety. So put the gold emblem here. Yeah, I kind of figured that was what to do, but then you kind of gave me the small little hint after you thought I had already figured it out, and then I figured it out.
I wish it would just prompt you to put things in.
Well, I mean, this game is literally. I think this game is the first of its kind, right?
Yeah. This game is also supposed to be a remake of a previous Capcom game called Sweet Home.
Yeah.
Which is like a movie adaptation. And they decided to do their own thing. And then Alone in the Dark also came before this.
Alone in the Dark was that I wouldn't say the game was a lot like this. This game took inspiration from it, but Alone in the Dark was a lot worse.
So, one thing you can do is examine items. If you open them up, you can actually like turn the models around and then find out that they're distinct from each other. So try that with the key, and I think it should be the shield key.
Yeah. It is.
Alright, so...
That's cool.
The nice
so wait,
thing is,
what
like,
game did I play recently that had that? It was... I can't remember.
I think you just back out, yeah. Or it didn't even do anything.
Oh, I didn't hit any
Uh.
buttons on it. I just kind of opened it. Back in the main
Just to
courtyard.
head back to the main hall.
Yep.
And examine the typewriter.
I like the loading screen. Very atmospheric.
Yeah.
I mean, so far I like this game. So, what about the typewriter?
It says just examine it and you can pick up an ink ribbon off of it.
Oh, hey, yeah, I did. I don't think I should save right this moment, but...
No, you gotta use them sparingly, but then if you die, you go back to your last save, so...
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, you can lose a lot of progress.
Do I go up the stairs? Because I just went up the stairs.
No.
Sharky asks, when does Connor get out of work? Probably not till like 7 or 8 tonight.
I mean, you could do things in this game out of order, but because I'm not, like, good at it, I'll follow the walkthrough.
Yeah, also I don't want to get to a really hard area and then go to a really easy area. So where am I going?
Across the hall, like, to the right side.
To the blue door?
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, it's a map in that statue. Now it's time to get that.
Oh, so what was in the demo?
Yep. Maps are pretty good for just
A woman
knowing where you are.
drawing
and all
water. So I don't want to... I don't... Again, don't answer this for me yet. Examine everything around. A picture of a chubby woman. Wow. Fucking asshole. Oh, you just...
I'd actually use my knife because there's a there's a zombie lying down
Where?
in, if you push it says, once you get the map, we'll go to it. The perspective can be weird because you're like pushing a 3D model onto a background, so you might have pushed it too far,
No, I got it.
or you can probably go. Alright.
Yeah, again, you're a few seconds behind, so it's a little...
Yeah. So it says you can push the drawers at one side.
I'm gonna equip the knife just because you told me to.
Yeah, because when zombies are down but they're still alive, they'll like when you hit them, they get back up.
Okay,
So-
she's in this stance like she's holding a machine gun. I got very confused. Oh my god, that fucking swipe though. Alright, push
Yeah,
the...
there aren't any different like animations for holding things. I think that's not until like Resi 3. So they'll carry a rocket launcher the same way they carry a pistol and like wave it around in cutscenes and stuff. So yeah, if you push the drawer and go behind there, and then there's a zombie. So
How do I get off? How do I get off? How do I get off?
Smash.
Oh, it hit me a few times though. Wait, how do I know my health?
The pause menu. Oh, you kicked his head, so he's dead. You're fine. It takes a few hits, but Chris does have
Where?
more health overall. When you pause and it says fine, it'll be fine,
Oh,
caution, and danger.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird.
And then your visual cue, like during gameplay, is Jill will hold her side and like kind of limp a little bit, and then on danger, she walks really slow and limps. There's also poison, but we haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, the map is weird in this. It's just better in 2 and onward. It's similar, but yeah, it'll tell you at least the rooms you've visited. The remake of 2 is so nice, where it tells you whenever you enter a room, it'll show you all the items that are in it, so you know if you've missed one, and the rooms will glow different colors to let you know if you've got everything or not. This is also the room in the remake where they introduce daggers, which are kind of dumb, because they're one-use knives, and they're used for when you get attacked and you just stab the zombies in the head, and it's permanently gone.
Did I just come here for ink ribbons?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought there was something more important. I couldn't find anything. These
Yeah,
controls
I think you
aren't
can go
too
through the
hard to
door.
get used to.
Yeah. Well, eventually they're like second nature. Because then like speedrunners and
Ape
stuff.
Escape?
Or even Alex
That was
just
pretty
play it so
hard.
much.
Like, I felt like I never got used to the Ape Escape controls. Oh my god! Where's my gun?
Yeah, see, that's the annoying thing. Oh, the dogs. The best thing about that is Alex played this game so much, and yet when he got to this, he still screamed like he didn't know it was gonna happen. So yeah, auto aim is great.
It's
Oh,
not
you shot
really.
the screen.
It's not really doing anything for me.
Aim down. Always like re-aim. Like
Holy hell! I used a lot of bullets. How do I reload?
you gotta get the feel for aiming up and down. She's still fine after all that.
Danger.
You're in danger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other dog. She wasn't limping though.
She's at fine now. I had to use my first
Yeah.
aid spray.
Yeah, you get ranks in the end of the game, and using first aid sprays will lower your rank, but we don't care about that. All I care about is not losing progress by dying. Hopefully you'll get to the save room soon, but there should be another dog, like, around. So, what you do is when they change direction, if you're not in front of them, just let go, like, hold R1 again, and you'll turn around and auto-aim to them. Which wasn't in, they took it out of the American version of the original, so Director's Cut added it back in. So they never play like the original version. Sometimes, yeah, you just gotta shoot enemies off screen.
That's what I just did with this fucking dog.
Yeah.
Not being able to see the enemies is fucking terrifying.
Um,
I don't think creepy stuff. Wow, thanks.
it says in here, move more drawers and you can find a clip underneath.
Ooh, where? Oh, probably this one right here.
If you're able to push it.
Yep.
Yeah, you can tell they stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Which looks bad when you like upscale things, but
So-
here, like it always helps.
The text there said drawers plural, so I assume there's another one. Yeah, I found it. Pushing it through the dog's body, mind you. Oh no, this one just doesn't have anything under it.
Yeah, it's just multiple drawers and one clip. So now you can keep going.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about enemies respawning until later, because then like the hunters will show up and they'll be in the halls instead of like the zombies, and that's really annoying. It's even worse in the remake because then they make it so if you kill zombies but you don't behead them or like stab them in the head, then they revive later as like crimson zombies that run really fast.
In the remake?
So your goal is to like not kill them or behead them.
Where am I going in this set of rooms? Because there's a lot of options.
It says in the corner there should be a green herb somewhere.
Oh, I could barely see that. Oh, so green herbs are a thing in this thing, thank God. Can you still combine them with red and yellow?
Yeah, or red and blue. Blue is just for poison though, but I think
Yeah, Resident Evil 4
it's different in each game.
has yellow herbs where if you combined it with green, it ups your max health.
There's no max health.
Red and green just makes it so it's like full recover, and then if you add blue,
Yeah.
green, and yellow, your max health plus it's a full recover.
Yeah, you can't use red herbs on their own in these ones. You have to combine them.
Yeah, you can't in 4
they
either.
increase the effect.
You can't do that in 4 either.
I don't know if you can combine like 3 herbs in this game. I think you can. In like 2 and 3, you can combine 3 greens or 2 greens and a red or all 3.
And then you can do all 3 red and... No, I'm kidding.
It says go around the corridor. I think we're about to get the Jill sandwich. Yeah. I hate following like the walkthrough for like figuring out
Which
which
door?
door, but I know what it looks like.
Is it the double door or the single door?
It is. It's hard to tell. It's the single.
Okay.
There's another thing that gets handed to Jill while Chris has to go through the hard work. This walkthrough doesn't even make a joke about the Jill sandwich. That's actually good because
Those
Yeah.
are all cringy.
Yeah, people just make cringy jokes. I kind of like the old walkthroughs, and they make silly jokes like that. Like, did I ever tell you at the time when I first played Ocarina and I was struggling on it, and I was in like Jabu Jabu's belly, and I told Damien about it, and he came over. Like, he took a really long time to come over, like longer than I do, and he comes over with a printed out walkthrough that was like 300 pages or something like that. So he wasted that much paper and ink and printed out a full walkthrough and just like slammed it down. And that's how I got through the game, like after Jabu. And in it, they just like made so many jokes. Like when they got this Sheik, it's like, oh my God, Zelda's her hermaphrodite.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So now you can just leave. Actually,
I just left, so.
I don't know if there's anything else in there. No. Thank God this guy capitalized all of the items. That makes this so much more useful.
What do I do?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't worry. Just relax and play. Which is this is the game we're gonna finally hear that from. We already passed like it's the piano part, so it's just Chris's version of that.
What happened?
So,
At least you have 8 ink ribbons already, so once we get to a save room, I'd save.
will that
That's
door
kinda how I
get
do things. I
smashed
like-
when the ceiling comes down on it? It did!
That was too.
Oh my God!
You were almost a jibble.
I am... Oh.
Barry, thanks for saving my life.
Jill Sandwich actually is in the game? I thought that was a joke.
Barry, didn't you say
Nah.
you were going back to the
And he almost says like Jibble sandwich. That's how Alex always quote it.
I
Like,
thought...
almost a Jibble sandwich.
I thought you guys were telling me it was like a Mandela that she doesn't actually say it.
Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris.
No, a lot of the memes from the series just come from this game.
Of course, because it's
Nothing
kinda...
really in like 2 or 3. like-
3 is weird because it
Well,
wasn't
we all
supposed to be
quote
3.
Mm.
Now where am I going?
It says the next door, whatever that means. I guess the double door.
Yeah, it's a good walkthrough.
It says there are 2 zombies in it. There should be a hallway. I just love the zombie voice. Where it's like, ooh, ooh. Remember auto aim.
I know, I hit triangle and...
And that zombie next to you might not be dead. The easiest way to tell.
Sorry. I did...
You figured it out the hard way. I wouldn't actually bother with the knife from here on out. It's just if they're like you find them dead, then I'd like use it. But don't keep like switching.
I'm gonna try the next zombie I see. I'm gonna try and see how combat with a knife works.
I'd probably like deposit the knife once you can.
Really?
Yeah,
the knife
it's kinda
should be a
useless.
valuable strategy.
It is, but it just takes a long time.
Okay.
Alright, so before you do anything else, just to like, so you don't keep getting attacked like that, whenever a zombie's down, look away, like turn away from them, and then aim, and if she auto-aims back to them, it means they're still alive.
Oh my God, that's so useful.
And then you aim down and just shoot them. And then, if you can see the puddle of blood, that means they're like completely dead too. Like you'll just see it come out from them.
I thought
But yeah, always just auto-aim, and that's your way of seeing if they're still alive.
How would I use the knife without getting close enough for them to hit me?
Go behind them.
Okay,
Why it's usually not worth it.
which
I
door?
don't know how. It says the blue one.
Okay.
But yeah, I just don't know how rare bullets really are in this game, and like if it also depends on how good you are with shooting and not wasting them. But like, if you have a lot of bullets, then yeah, the knife's not worth it. They're great in the 2 remake because they're equipped at the same time and they're used in self-defense for when zombies get you and you lose them. But then if you kill the zombie, you can take it back. But it also has durability. but you get so many of them. And then you can get like grenades that do the same thing. You can like put them in their mouths.
Wow,
and
that's
then
really
shoot them
useful.
to make them explode. This game also kind of has some weird like Doom kind of stuff where the dogs you don't really have to aim down. I think if they're far enough away. So I think our first save room is up here because this is the same exact hallway as in 2, like in terms of layout, where you have the stairs up in the corner and then there's a save room right there. So I'd go in the save room and
Fuck! Oh, I just smashed my arm. That really hurt. Sharky just texted me, in Sly 4, Sly never once wants to save his family from being murdered. Oh yeah, because clockwork.
yeah.
I mean, I guess that would be fucking with time. If he did that, does that mean he wouldn't exist?
Mm,
I don't think I could hit that zombie at the top of the stairs, can I?
I don't think so.
Because I, like, just wasted, like, 6 bullets on it.
Yeah, it's in like a different plane.
But, like, that means I'm immediately gonna get fucked as soon as I run up these stairs.
Don't go up them yet because you missed the save room. And you went up the stairs. I hate this delay. But I mean, at least you're taking care of them now. Because you'll be coming up and down here a lot.
I
And
didn't.
remember to back up.
Okay, well, they're dead now. So
Yeah,
wait,
you're good.
going
So head
down
back
the
down.
stairs isn't a cut. What?
It's only the last set of stairs. I love how she has to take like 5 seconds to look at the stairs.
I
before
said
going
I
down.
said that, and Sharky said that would be good if he never existed. Sly 4 doesn't happen. That also means Sly 2 doesn't happen.
So yeah, go in the save room in the corner.
Yeah, just in case I die.
It actually says it's a green herb. Did you see it in the other, like in the hallway?
Yeah, I already grabbed it.
Okay. Don't use the ink ribbon yet. Or you're already using it. I always manage my inventory before doing it. Too many files.
What does that mean?
Is your memory card full? You have to reassign it, or like, why would a memory card have like room on the PS3?
That means I'm fucked. I can't save anything I do here.
Can't you make a new one?
Not from here.
Really?
I'd have to go back to the main screen.
What about slot 2 or something? Can you assign one to slot 2? Or wait, is there a password system in this game? I'm saying don't use memory card.
It just boots me out.
Oh. Can you like...
That means everything I do
Assign
here, I'm
it.
going to have to redo.
Oh wait, can't you... Do you have like a second memory card set up that you can like assign to?
Wait, do I still have your memory card thing here?
Just put the memory card adapter in.
Wait, will that work?
It should.
Where is it?
And you have like the basketball one, that old reliable. Came in handy for Ape Escape, and it's going to come in handy now.
call it good old reliable?
It's living up to its name.
Where is the converter? Oh, here's this.
You just need a PS3 charger cord.
Wish I can
It is
conveniently.
hot in here.
Which I can conveniently just plug it into the PS3. So how would I access it in game in this though?
Assign a slot. But yeah, don't save yet. Because do your items first.
I think I can only access this memory card from the main menu.
You can't just save it. We did it.
No, we had to copy it, remember?
But we still saved to it when we were playing Ape Escape,
Did
I
we?
think. Or no, it was because my memory card was full and then we used Old Reliable.
Oh, God.
This is remove though. You can remove it and like put another one in.
Let's try it. Why is this not working, Chris? Well, I'm just gonna have to replay everything I do off camera.
Great.
Wonderful. Exactly what I wanted to hear halfway through a fucking stream. Okay, what's next?
I wouldn't like keep going and then have to redo everything.
You think I should stop here and then just keep going?
Yeah, I
Okay.
wouldn't waste your time. But yeah, for next time, definitely put the knife away when you get here, and then like take the clips out. 'Cause the knife is mostly useless. In the DS version, you can equip it to the L button or something like that, so you have that and the gun equipped at the same time.
So you want me to stop the stream?
Yeah, I wouldn't like keep going knowing that you're gonna have to redo it anyway.
Okay, yeah.
It's been 40 minutes, so we at least reached half the time.
Yeah, well, we can just do another 40-minute one after we do this, I guess.